people, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so fine. And this month of Ramadan, it's the holy month of it, is treating you so well. Those ones who are praying, continue praying to Allah, and I believe He will do wonders. Welcome back from your Easter holidays. So today we are going to discuss about being true to yourself. Being true to yourself, it is completely being honest with yourself and your values and desires. You know what you want, you know what to do, you be honest with yourself even in future. Like, you know what I mean if I say that. So just be true to yourself. There is nothing much that you lose if you do things your own way. Yeah, so don't forget that in this life we are living, each and every person has his or her own uniqueness. Yes, so we are unique in our own way. I'm back again. I hope you are ready to take it, you are ready to listen, and you are ready to pick something out of what I'm going to say. So the topic of today is about being true to yourself. What do we mean by being true to ourselves? One, being true to yourself is being independent and knowing what you want, knowing your values, and staying and doing what you feel like with joy and happiness. No one forces you. You don't live under someone's image. You don't live someone's life. That's being true to yourself. You just do your feeling, what you feel you are happy with. That's being true to yourself. Imagine being having a life, imagine being in a life or living a life of different things to different people. Life will get more and more simpler very quickly. Imagine not having to act nearly as much as you do now. Sharing your true self to people is really nice, is really lovely. People will really love you the way you are. People will really like you the way you are. Life will be simple in that in any society you go to, they will really like you and things will flow. So try to be true to yourself. It's really loving, it's really nice, and you prosper. Stop being that person who is there to please everyone. Stop being that person who is living fake and fake and fake. Stop living in people's lives. Stop living in people's images. Live you. Stay you. Be independent and do what you're supposed to do. Then that means you're being true to yourself. Do what makes you happy and don't mind too much about the society. I didn't say that you shouldn't care, but you first, and that's what I mean to be true to yourself. Don't leave you because of others. So that is the topic of today. Be ready and let's click on. Every morning you wake up, you look at yourself in the mirror. Whom are you seeing? Are you seeing an image of someone else? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be inspired by other people. Look at them, get inspired, get encouraged, but still that uniqueness in you. Sometimes you look at someone and you need to live like that person, you need to be in that image, but you don't know what this person did, or you don't know where how he has managed to be where he or she is. So be you, do you, get inspired and pick yourself up and reach your goal. So I'll advise you, try to be true to yourself. If you look at yourself in the mirror every morning, what do you see? Do you see someone else's image reflecting, or you're seeing yourself gazing at yourself? It's very important. Anytime you look at yourself in the mirror, put it in mind that the image I'm seeing is me. And if I'm seeing me, that means I'm supposed to spend most of the time on me, with me. You understand? That will give you the courage to do what that person you're seeing really wants, and you'll see that person or that image encouraging you. So at the end of the day, you will be happier. You will like yourself. When you're true to yourself, people will respect you because you're acting you. You're not portraying someone else's image. You're doing you. They'll respect you for that. They will say, oh, this person is doing her. So you gain respect. So it's better. You stay true to yourself. Another one is people will like you more and more. In fact, the things you think that maybe you're not pleasing someone, these are things you know very well that people will like you about them. If you are real, even if you go to a society, people will like you automatically because you are acting you. So just stay true to yourself. You even be happier, you know. You'll be happier in that there is a time where you reach when you're like, okay, I'm doing me, I'm free. You become free. You'll be happy. You'll be very, very happy. To subscribe, like, share, and comment. What do you think about this topic? Are you really seeing that it's really important for us to, or for you to stay true to yourself, because you're not believing that fake life? You will not be living that kind of life whereby you're pretending, you're pleasing, you're living in someone's image. No. So just be true to yourself and things will be just smooth and you will be happy and you will, like, things will happen. Honestly, things will happen. So be true to yourself. Do not please anyone because you don't know what other people want. You understand? You might think that maybe what you're doing is the right thing to do, but again, you don't know what other people want. You'll not please them. You might even leave something you have to do and you listen to the critics, like what they are criticizing about what you're doing, and you know, you end up like being as if you're caged. Sweetheart, you never please anyone. You never know what these people really want. So just stay as you are. Don't do something because I'm trying to please someone. No. And on top of that, other people don't know what even they really want. Someone will come to you and tell you, oh, see. You talk to the person, you advise the person thinking that you're doing the right thing, but when in actual sense, do you know that life is so easy, Life is so easy when you act, You act nearly like you act you do you, Do you know what it means when you're like, you don't have all those nonsense, I call them nonsense competition, all those beefs? Life will be happy. You'll be happy for others, their achievements, instead of competing with them. You just be happy for them. In fact, you'll be very ready to help them, and life goes on. You'll be very happy. So I think being true to yourself, you don't even have or develop envy or jealousy, or on others. So just be true. It's really lovely. Do you think you can be able to please everyone? Because you might go and say, okay, let me stay in one place, maybe let me not go here, let me not interact with this one, well knowing that you are pretending you're not doing you. At the end of the day, you're like a prisoner in your own life. So I really do not know why you shouldn't be yourself. So at the end of the day, you're not going to please anyone. So do you, be you, do what you feel like. You understand? And another point is, in life, we have so many people who don't know what they want. Yes. So reason being, you might say, okay, let me try to do things that others are looking at, and if I don't do them, these people will not. My dear, even if you go and please and try to talk, there are people who don't know what they want. Even if you talk to them, they will never know. This one is very important. Very, very important. Do you know that if you're not true to yourself, at the end of the day, you will lose? How? You'll develop that kind of life whereby you live, you pretend, you live the life of pretense, but I always say there are always 40 days for a thief. That's a saying. So you pretend to be someone, you pretend, you fake, but at the end of the day, the real you will uncover. So that means you've been living someone's life, you've been living under someone's image, but the real you will come at the end. So guys, let's be true to ourselves and life will be simpler, easier, lovely, and happier. It's good to admire, it's good to like, being inspired by someone, but don't live that person's life. Yes, live independently. Yeah, stay true to yourself. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave that comment right below in the comment section. So guys, thank you for clicking in. I really appreciate you. The reason as to why I'm here, and I hope you are getting something out of the topics I bring out here. But feel free to comment. By the way, feel free to comment. Feel free to ask for any any topic, anything. Feel free to inquire for what you want me to discuss or do or shop for you, so that you will be so contented. I like it when you people are contented. For newcomers, thank you so much for clicking in, and keep yourself clicking in. Subscribe. And for the ones, the lovely family, I love you guys. You're always here, you're checking, keep on checking in. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video. I love you.